I like a black, pretty white teeth, body unique. Jenny Aiko. Groceries, please, you know that was me. All my diamonds shine, 'cause they really damn.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it is New York. And it's in there. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
Like to see it when Steph has the confidence to try the floater just over the top of the defense and that soft touch, and it goes.
Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Curry. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
Here's Brunson. First shot won't go. About a minute into this first quarter. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
4-3. And Anunoby gets the three.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Curry with it. And again, it's Golden State. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Anunoby on the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
New York with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Anunoby. Brunson with it. Outside. DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Randall inside. Green with the defensive effort. Here's Thompson. Basket's good.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And that one's good for Brunson.
What a good burst from Brunson just to get by the initial defense.
You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Here's Brunson. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Curry goes in. He nails it, and we're tied. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. He gets around the defender towards the basket.
Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Anunoby. He's got 5. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Green.
Substitution for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Brunson. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
14.
Here's Paul. Count the basket.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Robinson. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Warriors leading. And that one's good. Paul.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Chris Paul. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Robinson kicks it out to Anunoby. That's tipped. And here comes the break. Payton's shot is good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
NBA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Now here's Thompson. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass. Payton's got his second bucket on the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
McBride. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Burks. Clock at 6. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Paul. Out to Thompson. Good if it goes. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
24.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
It's stolen by Curry.
First personal foul. First team foul.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works. And it feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Burks goes in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Knicks foul. Miles McBride. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Curry. 14 points for him. No good on the quick three. Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Warriors lead 31.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Here's McBride. He's got 5. Back to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Kuminga's shot is off.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Looney grabs a miss. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Here's the 3. Achua with a rebound. New York trailing. Achua with a screen. Here's Burks. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And it's the Warriors with the ball. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
They get it back. It's stolen away. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Porter gets the bucket.
A dangerous shooter from deep. All Porter needs is a little daylight, and he's good to fire.
29.
To the paint. Stolen by Burks. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to McBride. In transition, here come the Warriors. Curry finds some space. Again, Golden State.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Burks got room. Offensive rebound. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That free throw misses. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA, no, I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, B.A.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's Curry. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Right side, Brunson. Shoots. Connects. The jumper drops. Brunson's got 7 points.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
And the basket by Curry.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Pass to Pajemski. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Curry's got 30 points.
Curry with such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Curry draws the double. From deep three-point range. Another 3 for Golden State.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Brunson looks it over. From downtown. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Brunson, a pesky defender, keeping those hands and feet active.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Green. Green, a screen. Here's Thompson. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Hard to predict when great shooters are using a screen. That time Klay Thompson did a great job of finding the open space. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Paul. That one drops for him. Paul's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will.
You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
The fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
And he can't get that one. Achua with some nice D. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. From outside, off the mark. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Paul taking his time here.
Yo, watch it. Baseline.
Pass to Wiggins. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Wiggins got his first points of the game.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Good on the second one. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, B.A., that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Anunoby. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Thompson. Takes it inside.
And Clay ripping one down that time.
Three-pointer. Looney grabs a miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Paul. Back to Thompson. Wiggins looking around. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Wiggins got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Brunson outside. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, sometimes it's like a